Hi, and welcome to this tutorial on how to access Smarthinking from your JCC Blackboard site. One of the things that we strive to do here at Johnston Community College is to provide our students with the resources that they need to improve their writing. And we have students in all different forms. We have online students, we have hybrid students, we have students in traditional classes. So we've tried to find resources that students can access from anywhere. And one of those is Smarthinking. Smarthinking is owned by Pearson. So we have two ways to access Smarthinking here at JCC and in your English 111 and 112 courses. The first way that we want you to access Smarthinking is going to be through your Mylab login. Now as we go to our Mylab login, let's talk about what Smarthinking is. Smarthinking is a tutoring site. You can go to Smarthinking and you can get help in lots of different courses. We, of course, suggest it for these English classes. So when you go to Smarthinking, you're going to upload your paper, and it's going to go to an actual person who's going to read it. This person may be a professor or a graduate student, someone who has a lot of knowledge and experience in writing, and they're going to give you feedback on your writing. And it's going to be specific feedback, and they'll try to get it back to you within 24, 48 hours, sometimes a little longer on the weekends, so you need to build in time for that. But an actual person is going to look at your paper and tell you what you need to do to improve upon it. And try to give you specific feedback, and then you can either take that feedback and make all of those changes, or you can decide which ones you feel are most important. At the end of the process, you are the person who decides how to revise your paper. You take all of the information that you get from your tutors and from your peers and from your instructors, and then you get to make that choice as the writer. So keep that in mind as we figure out how to get to Smarthinking. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to access Smarthinking through your Pearson Mylab link. So we're going to go back over here to this resources page on the left. We're going to click on Mylabs and actually go into your Mylab site. Remember that we log in with your JCC username, and your password is capital PASSW0RD. And once you get in there, you're going to click on your course. It tells me I'm invalid. And then we get into our course, and once you click on your course, you're going to see a link here at the very beginning to the Pearson Tutor Services. So it has a different name, but it's the same service. The reason we want you to access it from your Mylab first is that we get 3 free sessions with Smarthinking through your Mylab. So we want to start there. They're going to look a little different, but we're going to start here and click on Writing, and it's going to take us to a place where we can get started uploading our paper. Notice it says you get 3 writing submissions at no extra cost. Now, Smarthinking is free to our students in general. The JCC is the one who pays for the submissions, but we're trying to be, of course, smart with our funding. So we're going to start here on Get Started. And notice that you have a dashboard over here on the left. You can click on Dashboard, and it tells you how many papers that you can submit, how many are remaining, how many are in progress, completed, etc., etc. If you go over to Paper Review, this is where you're going to upload your paper. So you need to put the title of your paper here, a description of the assignment, and we suggest that you copy and paste or type in the information that your instructor put on the assignment sheet so that the tutor knows specifically what's expected of the paper. Then you click on the type of writing. Are you doing an argumentative piece? Is it creative writing? Is it business writing or something other than that? And then you can click 2 areas that you want them to help you with. So maybe you know that you need help with grammar and mechanics or with your introduction and conclusion. You can click 2 of those. And then you're going to put in your email ID and you're going to click Attach Paper, and it's going to allow you to browse your files and upload your paper. Notice that it asks you to upload your paper in certain formats, so keep that in mind as well. And then you'll click Submit, and the paper will be submitted to a tutor. Now for this particular access, when you access through Mylabs, you're going to need to check back in every day or so to see if the paper has been returned to you. So you can click here for submitted papers, and it'll let you know when your paper is back. It'll give you a status update and let you know when the paper has been returned to you. So you may not get an email telling you that your paper has been returned. You may just have to check back here to check on your paper. So this is the first way to access Smarthinking, and we want you to do your first 3 accesses using your Mylab link. If you have questions about using Smarthinking through Mylabs, you can let your instructor know, and your instructor can help you. We do encourage you to use this. It is an excellent source. You will get great feedback, and it'll help you to be a more independent writer. So again, if you have questions, let us know.